All right, man. Lions fans, from what I've been seeing around Lions social media, Lions fans kind of split on this Carlton Davis thing. Even though we didn't heard, a guy like Jamar Chase said that's the best corner he faced in the NFL. He only played twice though. Some fans say we shut down CD Lamb. Some people say, well, he's been banged up throughout his career. We needed somebody that, and people it's going to always say this and say that. You're going to have people on the other spectrum side of it. Oh, this is a big get. This is a big gain. This is huge. This is the best signing ever. Him in man coverage versus top corners is right. It's better than just right up there with L'Jarius Sneed. So you got, and me personally, I said it from the beginning in the videos I did, and I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't remain consistent. I don't have an issue with it. Yeah, I don't have an issue with it. They could, Jamil Dean the other corner was available too. So, very, very, rangy guys, man. 6'1", big guy. May not be the fastest, but you got that physical corner, and you got to just wait and see till all this come together. Me personally, maybe they go out there and get the kid from Toledo. Maybe they go out there and get Nate Wiggins and complete the full circle. You got the big physical corner. Then you got the athletic corners, the fast guys, kind of like Darius Slay. And Slay wasn't a small guy. He was a big corner. Remember, a lot of people thought Jonathan Banks was the better corner in college, but Slay ended up being the better, pro corner. So to be honest, you were talking about, you got the big physical press corner. Can get up there, be physical, great ball skills, and Carlton Davis, and then you get the young buck that can compete with Cam Sutton on the other side. I have no issue with it. I said it from the beginning. I wouldn't be surprised they tried to get him and Jamil Dean. These guys are, playoff high caliber corners. So and you have some young guys behind him and a veteran and Cam Sutton behind him to make it happen. But I do think, and I continue to say this, they have to address the lack of speed in that front seven. And primarily where they lack speed at is in the defensive tackle position, which I guess Baltimore tagged that interior lineman. That's what I'm guessing because I ain't see him on there. And then you need somebody speedy on the edge. So y'all get into, talking about this guy that they need athleticism on the edge. And they need an athlete. And Brian Burns got traded to the Giants. I think it's the second largest contract for a defensive lineman ever, or something like that. So yeah, they need an edge. An athletic edge, and they need an athletic guy in the interior tackle. When they really could have used Kalanji Kancey, bro. That's exactly what they was missing. But the Carlton Davis thing, guys gonna be banged up. When you're dealing with corners, man, they like Ferraris. They like Ferraris, man. Little ding here. They don't have the durability of a Hummer or Humvee or nothing like that. So they gonna be banged up. That's just what it is. But yeah, I liked him. I seen what he did versus us. Good ball skills, strong guy. So now I think at this point they got to go find some athletes. I think they need a fast corner. None of their corners fast. They need to go find some corners that can run. You talking about the Nate Wiggins from Clemson. You talking about the kid from Toledo. They need corners that can run. That's what they lacking up for. They lacking speed. They lacking the top end corner at speed. They lacking the athletic defensive end and an athletic, defensive tackle that can press the middle. And people talking, well, DJ Reader, we already got enough pluggers, bro. We got enough guys who can stop the run. We got enough guys who can stop the run. Real talk. We got enough guys who can stop the run. Simple as that. We got enough of them. We need a guy that can get after the passer and stop the run, and that's the issue right now. This is why they struggle versus the Lamar Jacksons and the Justin Fields. And they got to know that. You can't go out there and get no more Kaminsky's and Pascals at the defensive end position. Now it's time to go out there and get somebody like a Chase Young, you know, the chop kid from Penn State. You need somebody that got speed on the edge. You know, the interior tackle, you don't need no more guys that's going to plug it up. You got a Broderick Martin. What's the other kid? Ali McNeil, but the other guy that be wearing the suspenders and shit, I like him too. Because Isaiah Bugs, he ended up getting the title with Kansas City. Shout out to him. But it's the other one. You got enough guys that can plug it. You need somebody that's going to get in the inside and give you that real pressure on the inside. And really, Khalid Kancey was everything they needed on the inside. You know, if people talking about Jalen Carter, yeah, but Khalid Kancey was going to give you that twitchiness. Him and Carter would have been perfect. Those guys are a dime a dozen. They are hard to find. Guys that wreak havoc, and contrary to what the NFL sells y'all, the edge rushers are the most effective. The best pressure, the most disruptive pressure is right in the middle in the quarterback phase. That's the most. If you can get an Aaron Donald that can disrupt them, a Chris Jones that can do, and they may not always equate to sacks, but it's a disruption. Now you got to flush them out. So they got four big issues that ain't been solved yet. When you're talking about they need a speed rusher off the edge, and all this can be solved in the draft. They did lose a draft pick. They need a speed rusher off the edge. They need a guy that can rush the quarterback on the inside, defensive line. They need a cornerback that can run, and then they need a receiver who gonna be the number one receiver. At least number one guy is Ahmad Rob, but he basically playing outside the slot, inside on the slot. You need that guy on the outside. You need that alpha on the outside. If it's Calvin Ridley, if you're gonna go with a rookie, if it's bringing DJ Shark back, they need somebody who can win outside the hashes. You know, you ain't got time to bank on J-Mo. You ain't got time to say, well, St. Brown play on the outside a little bit more, wait on Green or one of them guys. No. What you need is that guy. You gonna draft him or you gonna go pay a guy. Like I said, Calvin really still out there. You know, Chase Young still out there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Stephon Gilmore, Xavier Howard, they're not gonna feel that need for that athletic corner that can run. But let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link inscription. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.